What's up, guys? My name is Miles.
And my name is Fez.
And this is The Commodity.
And today we are looking at 32 great rugby tries, impossible to forget! Exclamation point.
This video is requested to us by Jules Schmeg. Thank you so much, Jules. We truly appreciate it. I haven't seen you in our Discord before, so I'm assuming this is the first suggestion.
Jules also said I can compare this to football, NFL.
Yes. So don't
get
hate.
mad at me. I'm going to try to keep it to a minimum.
Yeah. A lot of you guys hate when he compares American sports to. It is what it is.
They're different. They're both great in their own right.
Yeah, no, they're completely different. They also let us know that this video, a lot of the stuff is full speed because we complained on one of the last rugby videos,
it was like
I think
2 or 3 videos ago.
Yeah, that they would that they'd like slow down the footage and it wouldn't look as good. What?
I farted. It stinks.
Oh God. But yeah, so I'm excited to hop into this. This is a continuation onto the female rugby video that we checked out. So guys, before we hop into this video, if you would go ahead and give us a thumbs up, it truly helps us out in getting these videos out to more people. Also, if you would go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell notification icon, that way you guys can stay informed on our future videos. If you would like to help support the channel even more and get an exclusive YouTube short shout out, click the join button down below. Let's hop in.
Mitchell's lost it. Now here's Ben Smith in space.
Real quick, also, is a try
That's when
like
they score.
like a play?
No, a try is when they score.
Okay.
Touchdown.
Okay.
Bowden Barrett's got a heap of pace.
You could have just kept it at when they score.
Go Bowden! That should do it! That's the World Cup! Bowden Barrett!
He's like, ow, fuck.
As
Somebody just hit him from the back.
Now Cruden looks to drop it in behind. Watson going back. Liam Williams
Breaking the ankle.
Yeah, left him dead on the.
Ooh.
Rowan's clear. Looking for support, Liam Williams. Couldn't find it. Now he gets it from
Good
Davis.
shit.
Daly. Back onside. Davis again. And what a try.
Hey.
Wow.
Hey.
Brilliant.
Spencer.
I just love the field awareness.
Yeah.
Like just the ability to. I don't know if they actually. It's just like in basketball. Actually, this is going to be a weird comparison. Like when a basketball player truly knows where their players are at behind them, and they just toss up the ball behind them, and then their player's right there.
Right.
So I don't know if it's in this situation, if it's like knowledge of where they're at based off of, I guess a play. Do y'all do actual plays, or is there like designs? Like whenever you practice, you try to keep the players in this particular location.
I would imagine there's a specific, like, if I'm running with the ball, there should be somebody in a certain area behind me that I
What
can
if you're like
depend
out
on.
running because you're booking it, and this guy's
Right.
not near as fast, and you're just like gone, and you're like you turn to go pass it, and he ain't there because you just like left him in the dust.
I don't know.
But no, it's either they're that fast reaction and being able to have like the spatial awareness, the location awareness. Either way, it's badass. I dig it.
He's not going to pass it as he does to Rokathoko. Joe Rokathoko up the middle.
Yeah.
He's got Howlett with him. Oh, he didn't pass it, but he's found Collins in support.
That first dude had some
Spencer.
speed.
Oh, this is amazing. Carlos Spencer
Badass.
twists the knife in the in-goal area.
This looks like an older game.
And that'll
I think it's just the quality of the video.
Probably.
There we go.
He looks mean.
He's smiling from ear to ear. How does he look mean?
Oh,
Ow.
quit doing that.
I feel like you can break a rib.
Oh, gosh. Just run right over him.
No, what's great is he was kind of following. So he was kind of following forward, trying to catch his balance. The guy got in front of him.
Yeah.
Went too low, got hit, and gave the guy his balance back.
Look how perfect that ball's spiraling.
Oh, I know, right? I couldn't even see it there for a second.
Murphy. Here we go. Houston.
This is such a solid sport.
It's out the back, out of order keep. Damien try. Michalak. Forward pass, the referee's missed it. Michalak gets the pass back in field. Try.
Insane. Yeah, no, you're right. The field awareness is insane on this.
To Williams. This is great stuff. Phil Bennett covering. Chased by Alistair Scone. Brilliant. Oh,
This looks like an older game.
Now this looks very old, yeah.
Ryan Williams. Pulling. John Dawes. Great dummy. David, Tom David, the halfway line. Brilliant by Quinnell. This is Gareth Edwards. A dramatic start. What a score.
Okay, so real quick, somebody said that there's really no difference between defense and offense. They all do the same.
Right.
So is that true? There's not like people that stand back that kind of focus on defending versus trying to score, because even in soccer you have defensive players versus offensive players. So just out of curiosity.
Dawson. Get away, Matt Dawson. Still going, Dawson. He's through. What a score.
Williams can have a go here. He can get around Kay. No problem. Off he goes. This is Cooper. Robinson in front. Jones. Thomas. Has to be a try if he holds on.
Oh.
Like, look at that. Like, seriously. I feel like he could actually... I feel like when he was running, he had enough of his head turned to actually kind of see him in the periffs, and he was able to just toss it.
Either way, there's so much focus on multiple points.
Yeah, you're running
when you're
straight.
running.
You have a guy coming at you right here, but you have the spatial awareness of how long you have to get rid of the ball and your field awareness of where your other players are at.
Yeah.
That's really kind of badass. I kind of dig that.
Yeah.
Decent for the men in blue. Oh, Russell. Oh, it works now.
Damn, he put too much emphasis on trying to grab that.
Hugh Jones goes himself. Johnny May gets to him. But Scotland suddenly into the England 22. Ryan Wilson feeds on. Barkley looks for support. Laidlaw, wide it goes. McInally through the middle. McInally still going. Farrell gets him down. And Scotland within metres of the line. Out wide. It comes to Maitland for the try.
Yeah.
I do have one other question, something that I haven't noticed yet. How does the other team have it? If they go to the ground, they don't just automatically get the ball to the other side.
Right.
They still pass it off to the other player. Is that the opportunity for the other team to get the ball? Like, if they're able to kind of get in the way and grab the ball, is that like, can they turn over the ball that way? So I guess basically, how can you turn the ball over?
Right.
Like, is there a way or is there no way to turn it over? You just get an opportunity to score. And if they keep you out of the end zone, to keep you from, sorry guys, keep you from getting the try, is like, there has to be a way to turn it over, right?
Yeah.
I mean, basketball, technically baseball doesn't have a turnover, but there's got to be some kind.
Mm-hmm.
Here they have possession. Heaslip picks. Little reverse pass.
Swarming around him. Adams, Hogarth has nowhere to go. Brilliant tackle there. Now here goes Adams once again. Wide for Habana. Gets past one, gets to another. This could be it. This is it. Habana has scored.
Every sport has that guy.
Like, what did this guy think he was just gonna like spear him from the
No,
side?
every guy. It's just to emphasize.
He just wanted to be a part of that.
NFL has it. Every guy, every like contact sport has the guy that is going to try all the way to the very end,
Like,
even if
jump
it's
on
complete
them
BS.
in the end.
Like, because you see people in the NFL tackling in the end zone after they're well past the line.
Well, I mean, the guy was going to go down anyway. He was in the air.
Yeah.
This could be it.
Like, what are you going to do at that
Well,
point?
he thinks again, he's wanting to be impressive and stop him as he's trying to cross the line.
It wouldn't have been possible.
Because I think the ball has to touch the ground in possession. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just guessing here. I think somebody said that. Because every time they go down, they always touch the ball on the ground. What's his name? Gronkowski it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there's always that guy. Like, he knows he scored. He's already done. He's already in
He's scored right here.
In the field where you get the try. I don't know what you call it. I'm going to keep on calling
it.
The tri-field. I'm going to call it the end zone. But he's going to hit him after it's already done. And we've seen that like 2 or 3 times already.
Yeah.
And they do that in the NFL too. It's so stupid. Let's just try to get injured before, you know.
They cannot believe it. Saint-Andre. Now they have the chance their arm here. The tour record hanging in the balance. Philippe Saint-Andre. Can he make the pass? Cooksley all over him. There it is again. Gonzalez. Delo. Benazzi.
He like did a juke with the ball and everything.
Laurent Caban. Delo. What a superb movement. What a try. One of the all-time.
Close to keeping their 100%. You're alive. Ma'anono. Gordon Darcy brings him down. Ireland slow up release. Gruden. Dane Coles gets the pass away. It's going to be the try.
Springboks sensing the chance of recording
it's so
the
close.
Point.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think he's got the legs to go.
They're going to turn over.
So you can catch it in the air.
I don't think he's got the legs to go the whole.
I think that, ooh, damn.
Finds it from another forward. It's Alec Parker.
He said, fuck out of my way. Even number 4 right here. Watch him. He's just like, fuck out.
He's got the ball now, Nwenya, over the 10-meter line, outside Havana. Wave bye-bye, boys. He's over for the score. What a...
Okay, so the other thing that I've noticed that's a little bit different, now correct me if I'm wrong again. So in the NFL, if you're chasing down the player with the ball, you can be blocked. You can be tackled, completely dropped to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, typically it's not that case because they're usually already in front along with the guy with the ball. However, you can be tackled. Can you be tackled if you do not have the ball, but you're chasing down the guy with the ball?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Number 14.
Out of the action now. New Zealand have scored 48 points, and they might be looking for 50. John Kerwin.
Of course, when he's been on his travels. Parling again is the call. He's calling. Tuolangi through the first 2, through 3.
Man,
England are going to score again. No one will catch Aston. It's magnificent. There's no other.
There's some penguins out there, just belly sliding.
Turn by New Zealand allows Collins and Kane to put pressure and turn it over.
Chance again for the All Blacks.
That was kind of dope. Watch him throw it under his legs. Right here.
Seriously. Okay, I think that would be considered an actual play, like a practice play.
Right.
Like, you're standing here, I'm standing there. Like, the ball's basically stopped. So from that position, they're able to practice.
Right.
Like, it probably makes more sense to practice plays in the NFL because you go off of a playbook. You're basically playing chess. You have 11 guys on one side set up in one specific way, 11 guys on the other side set up one specific way. The defense is trying to outplay the offense. Offense is trying to strategically get around the defense. So it makes more sense. Whereas here, it feels like it's so consistently moving that you don't have that ability to play per play. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not trying to down it. I'm just trying to say it's just a different style of play.
This is just a continuing game, whereas football, American football, is stop and go.
Exactly. But basketball would be considered pretty continuous. I mean, they have stoppages and stuff like that, like timeouts, but they do also have chance to like set up.
Right.
Where this doesn't seem like you have that much, because you're so focused on moving forward based off of what I see that it would be hard to strategically be in specific places every single time.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. correct me if I'm wrong. I'm totally okay with being wrong. I'm just going based off of what I see.
So Oyalu. Chance here for Carter. Flying down the wing. Daniel Carter.
See, technically, you could do that in the NFL. But that would be insane.
He's got Matt Gitto outside, gives it to Gitto, and Gitto to round it off. Hands out! Look.
That time there was a bit of an issue. Oh, he's burst through! Here goes Johnson! Sam Johnson! Going for
breaking
goals.
the ankle.
Can he get there? He can! It's a third.
A loose ball taken by Duckow to Serevi, and they've given it to the right man now. He can control things. Time is up on the clock.
They look so exhausted. These guys are just like, I'm done.
The great man gets to halfway. Carrying it on now is Bola Bola.
Bola Bola.
Fantastic run of play, and look at this.
Where's the defense at?
I don't know, but they all look so tired. Oh.
Like, see what I'm saying? There's always that guy.
That was just rude.
Yeah. Yeah, see, in the NFL, that would be considered a late hit, and you would have a flag, and then you'd give up some yards either at the end of the kick or at the field goal, or if they decide to go for 2. Because if they go for 2, they're on the 1 yard line. So.
Right.
Yeah. Curious, do they get penalized for doing something so late after the score?
Barnes. Again, Australia work the overlap with a long ball. Lou Reed. And away come. It's going to be the try for Curtly Beale.
See, that one I could almost see. Maybe just a weird angle.
Slip up.
Oh!
Fake.
Damn!
Mark Bennett has stolen it.
Hell yeah.
And is that
In the rain.
Okay, that's another good question. So in the NFL, they only stop playing if there's lightning. Do y'all play through lightning, or do y'all not play through lightning? And is this only played in, like, when is the NFL? NFL is usually during the wintertime.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, they've played in, like,
Fall and winter.
negative 20 below zero up in, like, Minnesota and stuff like that. They play in, like, extremely cold weather. But they also play in rain. It's not as common, but it happens.
Right.
But if there's any lightning nearby within like a certain amount of miles or whatever, they will shut down the game.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all play through lightning, or do y'all stop for lightning?
Ashiske on the first bounce.
Because obviously you play through rain.
Right. Back there. This is dangerous with the ball bouncing around. Oh, what a horrible mix-up.
Damn.
France could score.
Ooh, right to the face. That seems illegal.
Mm-hmm.
He had him by, like, grabbing the face.
Charvet, tackled by Campese.
Of course, this video also looks a little older.
Yeah.
Lagisque, the fastest man on the field. Blanco's outside. Michael Liner couldn't pick it up. Rodriguez. Blanco for the corner. I think he's there.
Boom.
Wellington have it. Here's Cullen. Bit of room here. He's through. What a bust here by Christian Cullen. Plenty of support, and what a dummy.
And he's got speed.
Yeah, he does. And moves.
Yeah, footwork.
Length of the field stuff.
Homie just walks.
Drawn.
All them fools.
Back for Little. Thinks about opening it up. Away he goes. Here's the counter attack. Timu. Little. Brewer.
There you go.
Mike Brewer.
He sees him.
There. Great pass to Kerwin.
Damn.
Support from
This is such a badass game.
Yeah, it is. Of course, these are like highlights.
Yeah.
Davis, what was he doing there? And you can see Davis, Phil Bennett, Bennett out to David Butcher, Butcher back inside to Fenwick to Bennett.
It just got really bad. I can barely pick it up.
But Marsh should be there in the centre alongside him.
You know what else I don't notice is they don't have last names on their jerseys.
Yeah.
And he has. And now it's on to Zaudo. Zaudo on the outside. We've seen this in 7
Yeah,
years.
he's fast.
This is magic. The crowd love it. Oh, Rupeni, Zaudo, Nibuza.
They're only 5 meters short.
So the no name on the jerseys, is that like a first team first approach type thing. Like did you have your name on your last name on your jersey in high school?
No.
Because I feel like that's like a thing once you get into college.
Right.
Or into the pros. Whereas I feel like, I think what it's doing is it's developing humility, or the goal is to, at least in American sports, because you don't typically get your name embroidered on the back of your jersey until you get to collegiate level sports.
Right.
Then your name actually matters because you're trying to get into the pros from there. And of course, now that there's the NIT rule, which is your name, likeness, and trademarking or something like that, where you actually make money off of who you are. So now your name actually truly does matter in college.
Right.
So is there a reason behind not having last names? Because I feel like that's like, I enjoy that. Like I have my Derrick Henry jersey and my I was about to say Joe Montana. I used to have a Joe Montana jersey, but that's decades old now. But Peyton Manning jersey and stuff like that. I love having Manning on the back of it. So let me know.
Back it comes. Lamazon chips over and through it. Dort is there for the try.
Both sides have put pressure on the opposing lineouts. And again, taken down. This time, Peter
lifted that motherfucker.
gives the pass off to Habana. Away
Cheerleader
goes the
style.
speedster. Still going. And what a try.
What a try.
It's so funny. It makes you think like, oh, that was such a good try. Good job. You tried really hard.
See, and that's what I thought at first when I read try. I was like,
yeah.
Like, so they didn't quite make it, huh?
Yeah. This is worth the try.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
This is a dope sport. I'm
has a video
super.
out.
Yeah, I already watched some of it. I'm super interested in actually learning and getting into this sport because it's badass.
I dig it. I truly do. Whenever I compare it to the NFL, I'm not doing it to raise one down the other. I'm just trying to understand from a different perspective. It's just like trying to watch cricket. That's gonna be a little bit tougher for me.
Yeah.
But because I'll be honest, baseball has lost a lot of like, I don't like baseball as much as I used to. Because I mean, the steroid era was awesome.
Right.
Everybody was hitting home runs and grand slams, like
fucking dingers,
hitting all them dingers. But I don't fully understand, like, or really want to get to know cricket. It just doesn't, just like baseball, it really just doesn't do it for me.
Right.
You know, I don't even like hockey either, and that's a pretty consistent, fast-paced sport. But it just doesn't do it for me. It's not diverse enough.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, you want to see a bunch of Canadians and Russians and North Americans, like north part of our country, play a sport. Not really. It's not for me because I don't have snow where I live. So.
Yeah. No, I mean it's so the spatial awareness, and I mean I just feel like you have to be very, very quick-witted in this game to be able to succeed, and that's why I find it to be so badass, because not only are these guys like fucking athletes, but they're also not stupid. So
absolutely no, can't be, not with that. Like just being able to just know where people are.
Right.
Some of it I feel like is probably luck.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's luckier to be. It's better to be lucky than good.
Yeah.
So if you just kind of throw it and you're like, God, I hope somebody's there. That'd be me every single time. I'd be like, yeah, wrong color jersey, whatever.
Yep.
It's all good.
There you go.
Maybe they won't kick me off the team next time.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I actually do enjoy this. I am very much enjoying it. But guys, if y'all enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see our future videos, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. And if you want to support us directly, hit that join button. And don't forget to give me some of the answers for my questions down in the comments. And with that being said,
my name's Miles.
And my name is Fez.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Peace
out.